on. It's now 2019. I knew I was going to do that. It is now 2020. Finally back out the trails. Camera went out of alignment. Finally able to get out here and do part 3. Sweet. It's not exactly the best of weather, but hey, you know what? It's warm out. I'll take it. It's in the plus regions. Oh, this is so much nicer. So glad I got these new boots. These things bite the snow so well. The other boots were getting a little wore down, but these ones, oh yeah, they bite. And they're completely waterproof. So that's a huge bonus. Certainly some interesting landscape back in here. If you've seen back in part 2, the ridge that I was pointing to in the distance, that is it. And that is quite a decent length of a ridge. Very questionable on the space of this trail. It is almost like... Here, check this out. I've never been down here. This is my first time. Huh. Check this out. I didn't even notice this when I was walking by because I was more worried about my shoes, but that little gap there, that to me says Old Snowmobile Trail or something of the sorts, or they just wanted to have a much better trail in here for walking, which doesn't bug me none the least. That's good. It's very, very, very good. Now, since the last time I was out here, it's been a little while with Google Maps, looking over everything. Yeah, it's not warm. I'm actually sweating. Very much so. Just trying to see through, obviously, the tree tops here. But in this area, there's no real imagery of it during like fall or winter. There's no layers even for that. Like you can't even switch the layers, so can't get any options. So just trying to see more or less where all this would actually go to get more of a heads up. But you can't get that. Another marker there. That's good. Oh, double-sided. See? Oops, just right there. That's good. Huh. This is really quite nice back in here. I'm enjoying this. It's so much easier to walk through here than it was on the snowmobile trail. But that snowmobile trail was just a freaking nightmare to walk on. For anybody that likes evergreens, but also finds them a nightmare to deal with, like for cleaning up, if you come across this type of evergreen here, if you ever plant them, if you're ever looking to plant evergreens at all, see how the bark is like more or less on the smooth side? Camera's not focusing at all. Nope, she's not going to focus. Well, but this type of evergreen is a very soft needle pine evergreen. I know I'm not sure what they're called. I just know that for evergreens, they are certainly my favorites. Aha! That's a good tree to use for an example. Everything's perfect. Okay. Somebody is liable to, well, in the comments below, correct me if I'm wrong, but that moss only grows on the one side of the tree, north side. So if you get lost in the bush, you just look for the moss on the north side of the tree. If this one has it, I'm pretty sure it does. I don't think it actually does have one on this, but I will definitely find one that has it. Because believe me when I say this right now, moss only grows yeah. Tongue-tied. It only grows on the one side of the tree. Bull. I'm sorry. If you don't agree, let me know. I'd love to be corrected. If I'm wrong, I'd like to be corrected. Nicely, but corrected. Because from what I've seen in the past, and being outdoors and loving the outdoors, yeah, I will call somebody out on that one. I just went past something that looked like a trail that I think ran just down along the side here and into there. I gotta zoom in, but there's two trees. It almost seems like it has a spot going right between. Okay. So you have this tree here, and you have that tree. There's three of them, but there's one in the middle. There's a space between. I think that's another trail down through there. And if there is, that will easily be number 4. And that will start heading that way, which is great. But for right now, we are in fact due south. Oh. Okay, fresh snow. Nope. Still slick. I know I'm getting a little bit of frame here, but this is quite the hill. I was not expecting this. I was thinking this could be like pretty much downhill. Look at this stuff. This is ridiculous. That's what I've walked up. That's a good 45 degrees. And I'm still going. This is going to be fun coming down. If you're a cross-country skier, hold on to your hats. That's going to be quite a ride. This is worse. This is over 45. Alright. Oh, that's so much easier. Now I can actually show things off in the back here. If you see my other 3 videos soon before of Presqu'île Park and during the Christmas holidays, oh, clear some trees. That'd be some downhill skiing fun right there. Oh, I'm enjoying that. That is ridiculous. Oh, this is a huge ridge. I was not expecting this back here. I was not even close to expecting this. Wow. Oh, that is so cool. Sega Beach has a bloody mountain in it. That's awesome. Now, the snowmobile trail is, in this case, 2 ridges over. So you have the one here, you have the one over there. it's 2 over. And then it goes down behind the houses, where I showed the last time in part 2. This is cool back here. I'm enjoying this. This is so much nicer. Watch the head. And yes, I had to pretty much duck for that one. This is so cool back here. What the? Oh, Jesus. Wow. These are quite the hills. Like, honest to God, this is cool back here. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if you're seeing this, but from there, down along and around. Okay, I need a serious history lesson on this place. Absolute serious history lesson. What is that? Another trail that just doesn't get groomed or something? Or I don't know. All I know, this is nice back here. Just a quick little deal for anybody that does not know. If there's only one, it's straight ahead. 2, that way means go left. If it was the other way, it would turn right. There's the other bit of a trail there. I'm going to go read that sign afterwards. But continue this way. Alright, so I came to the end of this trail, starting to head back. It's the road and snowmobile trail. if you're not exactly sure where in the bush I am actually right at this moment, I will actually leave a quick screenshot for the drop pin to point exactly where I am on this trail. Now I could have followed the snowmobile trail up and out, but that's no fun. Not even close to fun. Now, videos that are to come that are heading in that direction, like I said, I'm covering this whole place as best I can. I gotta cover this whole place. That ridge over there, I'm seriously gonna have to find a way up on top of that. That is really steep. Kind of like that. You know what? For that, I'm going to need, oops, low fly. Majorly low fly. I'm gonna grab my snowshoes out of my storage. Gonna need it. This is just way too much. Finding holes here like crazy. This is nuts. Hang on 1 second. Adjust this thing here. Back in a sec. Now that's a hanging death trap. Not sure if you can see it there. See this tree that's hanging here? It's literally just hanging. Or I'm going kind of that way, but that is seriously just hanging there. Broke off the other one and is now just straight up hanging. You would not want to be on that, under that when that hits or drops. Okay, let's see the well, I know where it goes, but where does it come from? Actually, you know what? I think I know that one. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but there's little grooves in here that to me say, plus the cross country ski grooves, to me says this is a Nordic trail. And if that's a Nordic trail, I'm going to follow that up as far as I can. Considering I know where I am in the bush here, I'm just going to literally follow it up as far as I can, cut through the bush, and get back to the trail I was on, which is over there. Because if I can eliminate going up that huge ridge, you have no idea how much happier I'm going to be on that one. Anyways, let's see where this goes. Mind you, I'm still keeping in mind the other trail, because that's where I have to get back to. Let's see how far this thing does go before I have to cut through. Somebody's walking up. Yeah, they came from the south, heading uphill. I'm not sure if you can see it, but cross country ski grooves walking up the hill. See, there we go. Moss on the south side of the tree. What's on the north side? Nothing. Told you so. goes whatever side of the tree it wants to. Old wives' tale, that's all. Okay, this bush has literally got my all-time favorite evergreens. I love this. Absolutely love it. See what happens when you get outdoors and enjoy? You come across things and you find things that you just love seeing. Whether it's a type of bird, depending on what time of year you're going out, but it doesn't even have to be out in the bush. It can just be going for a bike ride, getting on a sea-doo, going on the boat, fishing. Anything you can do outdoors, there's always something you'll see. Always something new. As you can come across a gorgeous bird like an owl, chickadees, blue jays, all sorts of gorgeous birds you can see, photograph. Just, there is no end to the fun and coolness of being outdoors and doing fun stuff. There's no end to it. Never a dull moment outside. The only time there's a dull moment is if you're laying on the rocks, catching some sun, then you got an enjoyable dull moment. But just be active, get outdoors, enjoy. If you're one of those people that like to say, oh, I just hibernate through the winter, no, that's because you have a fear of the snow or a fear of the cold and you don't know how to dress for the damn for it. Trust me, get yourself prepped up for it, get outdoors, and just enjoy what you can come across. Like me, I'm out in the trail. Let's find how deep the snow is. Oh, that was so much fun. Found the trail I was on before. Now, here's something for you. Yeah, sure, they only have 100 yards, 50 to 100 yards apart, but coming through in the first place, I had no idea that was there. Not one idea. But at least I bypassed that big ridge. It's just so nice. Thank God. You go to that, you need snowshoes. Now, somebody's probably going to say, well, how do you remember where you're going to go next, and how do you know you're going to find it next? Because I'm actually remembering where I've been, And I'm recording it, not just by camera, but through seeing it. So, coming up to the end. That was a nice hike. Very much enjoyed that. Except for that one hill, but that was so nice back in there. Oh, I want to go back so bad. Find more time in the day and do it. And there's the old snowmobile trail there. And there's where I'm going. Anyways, if you like this video and want to keep seeing more of them into part 4, part 5, and so on until I get this whole bush covered, like and subscribe if you want. Click the notifications if you want. But honestly, please stay tuned for many more adventurous videos like this, plus this series I'm doing. And as always, remember, there's tons of gorgeous stuff to see outside and do. Get outdoors and enjoy. And I will see you guys on the next trip. This is going to be so much fun.